Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back for episode 9 of season 3 of the Umbrella Academy. This is the penultimate episode of the season. After this, we will just have the finale and I'll finally be caught up. I think that the show that I plan on filling the gap on these releases each week, I'm thinking about doing Dark. Let me know how you all feel about that. I've heard amazing things about it. It's another one of those Netflix shows that I've just never got into or taking the time out of my day to go check out. Not that I didn't care to or anything like that, just, you know, time and all. But guys, things are getting crazy. Things came down the wire. Last episode, we kind of took a little bit of a break, a little bit of a reprieve, and just kind of spent time with the family. It was a very warm, endearing episode as we celebrated Luther and Sloane's wedding, and the family, for the most part, aside from Allison and Victor, were able to kind of put aside their differences to at least have somewhat of a good time by at least Hargreaves standards. And with that said, guys, let's go ahead and hop in to this episode because I need to find out who was talking to Reggie at the end of that episode before 5 passed out. So if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gives you access as well. And it is watch along format, so you need your own footage to sync up with the time codes and your reaction to the entire episode. You also get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind the scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, since you are going to support the channel. But of course, another app can do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping us out here, and I really would appreciate it. With that all said and out of the way, guys, let's hop into episode 9, 7 Bells. Here we go. Oh!
Morning, Dad.
Is this moon thing gonna actually end up being important?
Today, I'll be collecting samples from the Burrell crater. Hope all is well down there. End transmission.
No. No. Geofence detected.
Denied. Stupid moon.
What the hell? Is he in a locked perimeter, or did he hit something else's barrier? Because Reggie did have this project on the moon that syndicate was threatening to expose. Oh! Abigail Hargreaves deceased. Wasn't that his sister who had the violin originally? Or am I just completely making shit up?
God, my head.
Not so loud.
Klaus? Klaus, where are you?
Nobody should panic.
You showed me who you really are inside. All those bottled up emotions.
I was drunk.
You're a good person, Ben, but you're trying really, really hard to be a bad one.
I hate you.
Anytime. Defense mechanism, pushing away the people who care about you the most, just like Dad. He's got this whole plan to save the universe. Done. One and done. Come on, better.
That 180'd real fast. Wait, what in the... How the hell did he get here? Did he pass out and accidentally blink?
I got to last night.
Luther? Congrats. It's a
Oh
guy.
my god!
We're all thinking about it. It's the elephant in the room here, buddy. I wish you well. Happy. It's not your birthday. Happy wedding day.
What the f is happening?
Do we have a deal?
Who the hell is he talking to?
That's the one thing I need to know.
What was the old man up to?
At least he remembered that and didn't forget it. That would have been worse.
Bad dream.
I just don't trust
Why are
him.
you here?
I don't know, man. I want to.
May I remind you, I am not the Hargreaves you grew up with. Yes, we share the same DNA, impeccable style. Family are the only people who know us whilst we endure our most epic trials. I think that should count for something.
No.
Jesus.
He's due any minute now. That was a joke. Actually, what I'm here to discuss is deadly serious.
Do you think you're being too hard on Dad?
That's a mood killer right there.
Look, I just wanted to come by and say I'm sorry. Okay, I've been a really shitty sister lately.
Yeah.
Victor should be top of the list.
No, I know. I'm gonna get to him. I just working my way up.
Okay.
Dude, was I right? Was I right about who Reggie was talking to?
Okay.
Because this seems so... Yet another 180.
Dad called a meeting at noon today. Are you both gonna come?
Huh.
A plan that he thinks can save the universe.
Really?
So please, come. Both of you.
No.
We'll be there.
Don't underestimate the damage that man can do at a family meeting.
That is not the same man, and you aren't the same boy you were. You're my husband. Okay.
Oh my lord. Oh, is this where we're having the meeting? Oh no, it's where he's... Okay.
Dear God.
Louis 13 and 8.
I've had worse. I've seen worlds end in ways that would knock your socks off, old man.
Is he confessing?
My future self told me very explicitly not to save this world.
You are an arrogant son of a bitch. You ruined your life once before by not listening to me. Are you prepared to do that again?
Fine. I'll attend your stupid meeting.
Excellent.
So he says he's seen many worlds.
Tell me what happened with you in the Buffalo Suite last night. Who were you talking to? Was it Klaus? Was it Ben?
No one. I was alone. No, I doubt you were in any condition to remember. I would move
God
if I were you.
damn it.
Threatening me?
Shall we?
Okay, so he's seen many worlds fall. Is what the Buffalo Suite connects to the other world that collapsed, but all that can survive are these like panic rooms designed to be resistant to these apocalypses, much like Five's bunker. Is that what this is? And he connected it to the old one. I don't know.
None of you can deny what's going on around us. All of existence will be gone by the end of the day. But whoever or whatever wove together space and time, they left a way to put things back together if the universe ever faced total annihilation. And on the other side is the answer.
What I said, I guess.
It's gonna take all of us to defeat the thing that's protecting the bells.
You're actually buying his crap?
How is a guardian and bells any crazier than time-traveling briefcases and assassins with cartoon masks?
I'm in.
I can't do this without you.
Nope, this is a fake out. It's not him, it's Allison, man. It's Allison. Because she would also benefit the most from having this all reset. And she's just acting way too chill compared to the last few episodes.
You're asking us to risk our lives. I think it's only fair you give us some time to discuss it. Why don't we meet back here in an hour?
Yeah, look at that reaction right there. She's so upset that nobody just went with it right now.
But if we go in there and we succeed and things go back to normal, I want you here with our baby.
I'm better in a fight than you are.
First of all, no, you're not.
Well, yeah.
So you'll stay.
No chance. I'm going.
Why can't I be right?
I'm a fighter, just like you.
I only said that because I thought you'd be nice to me.
If you wanted nice, you'd be with someone else.
If we stay here, we die. But if we go through the portal, we save everybody. So can we just put our past behind us and move forward together?
I want to believe that she means this.
I love you. I love you too.
Yeah, look at that right there. And she's an actress, god damn it! She's making me so mad. It made me tear up.
You're more than welcome to join us.
I'm still on the fence on that one. I saw something last night that I was not supposed to see.
Diego and Lila. Yeah. Wasn't me or Sloan. We were busy doing other things last night.
Yeah, I get it, Luther. Thank you. That story about the bells, there's something Dad's not telling us. When has the old man ever been straight with us?
I don't know, he was pretty ruthless in our performance reviews.
He always gave me 5 stars.
Really?
I'm old enough to trust my instinct, and it's telling me this is a trap.
I think he's telling the truth about what it is, but there's more to it than just saving the world for him, I think. There's another get that he receives from this whole deal, or I don't know. Wait. What the hell? For a second I saw the mannequin family and I thought that was going to be Five's room. Can he do like a mini leap in what's left here in time that's left in this little zone to that, when that conversation took place? That's just a thought I've got. Or is it just only now? Or is there still a timeline for this rubble that's left?
We've all been through a lot. We've all lost people. Mannequins.
Let's go save the bloody universe!
Woohoo! All right, well, since she said yes, I vote stay. How's that for?
Wow.
It's his vote, Lila. Klaus?
I am with Father.
Okay, that's 4-1.
And we know that he's already made some kind of deal with Ben that hasn't been elaborated on.
I saw the future, and it told me to sit this one out. I vote stay. This time we accept our fate.
You're all pathetic.
I half expected her to, like, use her powers to force them all to side with them. I've got nothing left for her, man. I don't. I'm sorry.
This is the failure of my life. I sit here staring at centuries wasted all because a different me was unkind to his children.
See, he said shit like that and nobody's saying anything. He said centuries of waiting.
You're a remarkable man, Luther. Despite what I put you through, I hope that you can forgive me. Will you forgive me, son?
I don't know if he really means it or he's like just a master manipulator at this point.
I only wish your self-actualization could have come at a better time for the universe.
Wait, I don't understand.
Oh!
There's an old saying, Luther. The best way to bring a family together is at a wedding or a funeral.
Wow, f you. But if this worked, this would be undone, right? God damn it, man.
Last night she was ready to go 10 rounds with me at the wedding, and this morning it's all family and dad and love. I don't know, something must have happened last night, but I don't know what.
Yes!
Five. What?
It's Allison.
What is?
must have been him. The Guardian.
She's right.
Oh, wow. Wow. That is so manipulative. You son of a
If we
bitch.
attacked first, he would still be alive.
Well, what I said about the Oblivion. Or the Obsidian. I assumed the hotel itself would be immune because of the other side. So they got no other choice but to go through to whatever the is on the other end.
In the tunnel! Wait, what are you doing? You've done a fine job bringing me back into the family fold. You're just more trouble than you're worth. Sorry, Klaus.
Oh! That's gonna have to backfire, man. That's gonna have to backfire on him. Like... Oh! Oh! Klaus, you genius! He can go through it! And into the other side! Into the butt! Or... Oh, or not. Or he's gonna pogo himself. Oh, wow. F you. This white screen. This episode was so short. No! Son of a bitch. Allison, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much right now. Let's be somewhat fair. Even if Reggie is a piece of shit, like, there are zero options right now. It is just let the world end, which is what they are going to be doing and what they were content on doing. And again, I wonder why Future 5 was just like, just stop, just let it end. Is there a natural reset button in order? If it ends on its own terms, if this happens and will it automatically just reset and recycle? And is what Reggie's doing something to impede this like natural self-defense mechanism of the universe? That's kind of what I'm starting to think, but I don't know, man. He's just such a master manipulator, and he's just so focused and fixated on his mission. I don't know what he says is true. I don't know what he says is a lie. Well, I know his lies because we get those revealed at least. His truths, like, he keeps dropping these nuggets and nobody's batting an eye at it. He says, I've been waiting for centuries for this. I don't understand at all about them being like, not even batting an eye at that. Like, that's a huge giveaway. And then like when he tells 5, I've seen worlds end. I've seen many a world collapse or whatever. This isn't my first time watching a world die. Like, nobody's asking any questions. And then he fucking morphs out this blade and slashes Luther and takes him down after all of this to manipulate the family into fighting this thing, making sure that it implicates this entity on the other end so that they go to the other side for vengeance and to ring these bells, these maybe metaphorical, maybe literal bells. We don't really know yet. And I thought there would be more of a payoff to the whole Allison being involved thing. It makes it make sense why she would just instantly turn around on the other side the next day after everything that she had done. And she is an actress, so she played that moment. But Victor didn't even bat an eye. When he was looking over her shoulder when we got his camera view, he was just like, he was suspicious. And I did like the second that we saw Allison, it reminds me of the Doctor Who quote. Can't remember the quote exactly, but he talks about hugs and why we do it is so we don't have to see each other's faces.
Why don't you like hugging, Doctor?
Never trust a hug. It's just a way to hide your face.
In this case, it's so we don't see each other's mask drop, the facade drop. Victor's realization and Allison knowing that her face can't be seen now, so she's like, drops this performance. And it just all adds up. Though the thing that throws me off, if Allison wanted this so badly and why I thought it was Allison initially because of how badly Reggie wants this mission to go through, is her power. The moment they started the vote, or the moment that the vote didn't go the way they wanted, I'm honestly the most shocked in this entire episode that Allison didn't use her power to force the family to unite and go on the other side. What was the point of recruiting Allison and making this deal with Allison if she wasn't going to do that? And if she didn't do that when it didn't go their way? Did she agree to kill Luther? Did she know about that part of the plan? And then Klaus getting butted out. Literally, again, Reggie just using people and manipulating them for his own benefit. And just like, you're just more problem than you're worth. Gunk. Leaving him with Luther's corpse at the end. What are they going to say on the other side when they come out? I mean, what can they say? What's his excuse going to be? Are they even going to think to ask? Like, it's just so fucked up. And how much does Ben know? Because there's still that conversation that happened with Reggie there. What was on that base? What is Reggie's project on the moon? Is it the thing with Abigail, or is it the thing that Luther was up there doing? There's clearly a barrier around this corpse. Ah! Damn it, man. This is frustrating the hell out of me. We know there's one more season. They've got to be able to reset this. So that's one of the main reasons why, as shocked as I was at what Reggie did to Luther, it didn't sadden me. I was just more like, what the fuck? Because I figure it's just going to be undone. If it's not, that's a whole other story. Same with Klaus, though. Klaus's immortality, I don't know how this thing can affect it. I mean, if it erases him from existence, what does that mean when he can go to this other plane to meet God of all things? Can this thing kill him? Can he avert that by killing himself before he's disintegrated? Can his soul survive all of this through that other side? See, what I thought was because that buffalo, I mean, I don't know how he would know that. He wasn't on the other side to see the other side of the room, though. See, what I was thinking is, like, if he somehow astral projected his soul into the corpse of this buffalo, could he then make it to the other side through the other part of that very same buffalo, like using the buffalo's corpse as like a radio tower to the other side? It was this most random, out of nowhere thought I had in that moment, but I don't know. Is that why he killed himself? But he wouldn't have, again, he wouldn't have known that. So I don't fucking know. I don't even know if he can do that. I don't fucking know what's going on, man. We got one episode to go to piece it all together, at least what matters for this season, and then who knows what cliffhanger this season is going to end with. Guys, I don't got anything else. I don't know what else to say. This one kind of fried my brain a little bit, so I'm going to leave it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys next week with the finale. And remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if we become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Sherrod, Ryan, Karen, Jason, Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Angriano, Raven McGann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Cantrell, Amy Becca, and Josh Lee. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.